Love. What's up? I am Paul Malimabe, and this is Full Potential 1000. I want to talk about choosing yourself. Choosing yourself and the fear of not choosing yourself. I've had an insecurity of not choosing myself because I wanted people, I didn't want people to dislike me. So I wouldn't do a lot of things, a lot of decisions that I knew that if I do, this person will not like me, or they'll greatly dislike me. And I avoided them because I didn't want people to dislike me, because I wanted people to validate me, love me, think proud of me, think great of me. And I've dealt with this for such a long time that it was super hard for me to challenge this, but I did start to challenge it baby steps. The thing is, when you want to overcome an insecurity, I feel like baby steps is the right approach, but you should be aware that you're doing baby steps, because you end up like me. I ended up thinking that I wasn't doing anything, but when I took a step and thought of of my past, what I've overcame, what I did, how I transformed, how I changed, how bad I am, I actually saw that, these baby steps actually meant something, man. Look at me now. I'm gonna give you a scenario of what happened that led me to be able to choose myself from these baby steps. But before I was terrified, petrified of choosing a feeling inside of me, choosing my intuition, choosing my gut, choosing what was unique to me, because I foresaw that if I did this action, if I did this person and this person would not love what I would do, and that thought would petrify me, and that would just stuff that feeling inside of me away, lock that thought away, and it suffocated me. It really did suffocate me. I wasn't free. I felt always like I needed to check my shoulder when I'm in a new environment. Always check these people, their facial expressions. Do they show like they won't like me? Do they show like they would accept me, like they are kind or something? And if they don't like me, oh man, that's bad. And I get anxiety because, oh man, which means they won't like me. So I must try everything to be liked by them. And they would see it by the sound of my voice. I tone down my voice. I sound like I'm scared. And everything I did, everything I thought of was to be liked by them, because I didn't want them to hate me. But it came a time where I got exposed to self-help, got exposed to self-love and all of that content and all of that thought. And I, in turn, wanted that for myself, self-love. And you know what? I started to do baby steps that I didn't notice at the time, because I thought that I was just doing it little by little, when I was expecting myself to just go in full out every day, every time, consistently. But I couldn't by that time, because my mind wasn't at that right state to actually do so, because it was still in fear. So now I did my little baby steps. I did challenge myself to do things I fear. I did approach people that I didn't know. I did approach girls that I didn't know. I did stand for myself. I did choose a choice that I knew would leave me alone and these people would go away from me. I did those things, but I didn't take them as, you know what, I'm doing great. These are steps that I did. I didn't notice that, yo, this is leading up. This is a pile of positive actions that I did. I didn't notice that. But it's okay because it did have a positive effect. I did all of these things, and now it led up to now that I had a person that called me. This person is not a relation to me, is not an important person. This person is a person that thought they could disrespect my time and be able to tell me to do certain things at any time. And they would shield it with a please, 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 I'm begging you, desperate look, when in actual reality they could do it themselves. So now I'm being called at 2 a.m. night. This person tells me to just, and I'm like woken up by this call, and I'm like, who the hell is this? Why would you call me at this time? I'm like, this person tells me, yo, please go upstairs and check if the door is locked. And I'm like, is that why you called me at this time? Okay, I let it slide. These are my habits, letting stuff slide. But I get better at it. That now I know, I learned that if I find this kind of behavior towards me, I should immediately close it off, no matter what. But then this person, I told them, okay, I'll just go and check it out. And I check it out, it's not locked. And I call them, tell them it's not locked. And they tell me, oh, thank you. Okay, it's fine. In my mind, I'm expecting that this will be the last call. You won't call me again because you understand that you're disrespecting my time. I'm sleeping at this time and you wake me up by this time. And you expect me to do a certain thing for you. Who are you? Kim. The next day, they call me again. 2 a.m. in the night. And I'm waking up. I'm like shocked. I'm like, what? A call? Pick up my phone and I'm looking at same person. What the hell? You had the balls to call me again. Again? There's no way. And I'm pissed. And I'm still trying to downplay. Of which I really should have just ended it right there. Switched off the call. Dropped the call. But then no. I answered the call and they stay silent. And they drop the call. I'm like, what? And then I see a message. I'm like, okay, let me check this message. They told me, please go upstairs and fetch my shoes and go outside and give me my shoes. And I'm shocked. I'm like, you must think I am your errand boy. You must think that I am the person that will do your bidding. That I don't have my own time. That I don't have my own tasks to do. My own rest is not important to you. I'm still shocked and pissed. I'm like, this is disrespect. You don't value me. You don't respect my time. This is unreal. And you're not even that important for me to do this type of stuff. I'd only do those type of stuff for my mother, a person like my mother. And then now I'm like, you know what? I don't want to, because I feared, because the tendency of the insecurity to not be disliked, I feared still being disliked. I'm like, okay, I didn't tell them outwardly that, no, man, I won't do that. I instead lied that, no, you know what, the door's locked, I can't go upstairs. And they're like, oh damn, you know what size do you wear? I'm like, what? There's no way. And I'm shocked. I'm like, there's no way you just said that, man. Like, no. And mind you, this person could just come here and go get their shoes by themselves. But you want me. You're disrespecting my time, my energy, my sleep. So now I'm shocked at this message that no way. There's no way. I wouldn't do this to me. I wouldn't disrespect me like this if I didn't know me. Because you don't know me. And then this person's like, please, 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 please. And I looked at this message. I was like, I stepped back and I talked to myself. Told myself that, you know what, sometimes there are times that, not even sometimes, all the time, there are times that you need to choose yourself. And you need to choose a decision that you know that it will cause this person to dislike you. And it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I will be beside me. I will be standing with me. And I will be doing this decision for me. So what's there to lose? Nothing, because I will be with me. And you know what? I'll be proud of me that, you know what? Today I chose myself. Even though I knew that this person won't like me. And you know what? It's a more positive action to this insecurity that I have. So I switched off my phone. I switched off the Wi-Fi. I slept. Whether they got their shoes, whatever, I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm not responsible for you. I'm responsible for myself. So this is just that story that hopefully it will help someone to know that it's okay to choose yourself knowingly that it will hurt someone else. Because guess what? That person was not there 24/7 with you. You are the one from day one till day now. Peace out, man. Full Potential 1000. I am Paul Marley Marpy.